So in my previous video, I showed you guys how you could get the RSSI value for any FlySky receiver by flashing a custom firmware on the receiver itself. And I used the X6B receiver for that. But in today's video, I'll show you guys how you can use your FlySky transmitter to get the RSSI value on your on-screen display. So basically what we are doing is, we will flash a custom firmware on this FlySky radio that will transmit the RSSI data to the receiver on a certain channel, which the receiver can read and then send it to the flight controller. And through the flight controller, you can see it on your on-screen display. So to do that, you'll have to first download the custom firmware, and it's called FlyPlus, which is basically a firmware for the FlySky transmitters that will allow you to access some more features from the radio. And I have the link in the description, so you can download the file from there. And if you want, you can read through this entire article. So download the file, which is about 202 kbs, so the first file over here. Now as soon as you click on download, either Google Chrome or your antivirus on your computer will stop the download and it'll say that it's a virus, but it actually isn't. So what you'll have to do is, you'll have to go to your browser settings, and under privacy and security, just disable the security for now. And if you're using an antivirus, you can disable it for some time till you download the file. So once you download the file, open it up and make sure that it has the bin file and the FlySky firmware updater. If for some reason you don't see two files over here, there might be a chance that your antivirus has detected the file and automatically deleted it. So just disable your antivirus for some time, or add these files to the excluded list so that the antivirus does not delete these files on its own. And after this, we can now turn on the radio transmitter. So now I'll go to the settings of this transmitter. So I'll hold the OK button, click on System Settings, and then scroll down and select Firmware Update. Press OK to confirm, and then select Yes. So now the radio transmitter is in update mode and it's ready to accept the firmware file. So I'll connect the USB cable that I got with the transmitter. So the FSi6X uses this PS2 cable, which you connect at the back. And now just click on the firmware file. Just make sure everything is as it is and click on update. The only thing that you'll have to do is, you'll have to bind the receiver to the transmitter again, and I don't think it's a major step. And then click on update. So once you hear the beep, the transmitter is ready and the firmware has been flashed on it properly. So after binding the transmitter and the receiver, you can now connect the flight controller to your computer and then launch Betaflight or CleanFlight or any other software that you're using, and click on connect. And under the receiver tab, you can see that channel 7 and channel 8 have a spike. This is the RSSI value from the transmitter that's being read by the receiver. Channel 10 is also the RSSI data for my receiver because I flashed a custom firmware on the receiver. So if you want to know more about that, you can click on the iCard over here and learn more. So the channel 7 is the SNR value, which is signal to noise ratio, and channel 8 is the error value of the RSSI data. So ideally you would want to use the channel 7. So under the RSSI channel, I'll click on aux7 and click on save. And if I go to my setup tab, I have a RSSI value of 100%. And I also have the RSSI value on my on-screen display, as you can see over here. So that's about it. That's all this video was all about. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.